Hello everyone, welcome to a gameplay that's not your typical Call of Duty, Battlefield, anything like that. We're going to be looking at, and this game is so funny sometimes, Killing Floor. And I've been getting like a lot of people like asking me, hey, what's a good zombie game? Hey, what's a good game, you know, that's not Left 4 Dead or anything like that. I'm like, well, you know, Killing Floor, I've been playing this for probably about, I think, like 12 hours. And I'm still not that good at it, but then again, this is my first time playing in almost a year, and I don't know what to say as far as that's concerned, but a lot of people ask me, you know, they want a good zombie game that is not, you know, Call of Duty, Black Ops, and or World at War. I say, you know, Left 4 Dead 2, might try that. I've never played Left 4 Dead 2. What about Dead Rising? No, not really Dead Rising. Don't really do Dead Rising, but Killing Floor, this game is actually pretty good. It is a survival, really co-op game for the most part, but you can play it on solo. It is a lot harder to play on solo. Let me just mention that first of all. The cool thing about this game is definitely the bullet time, and to be honest, I think the game mechanics are pretty good. Like, I really don't have too many complaints about this game, other than some of the controls are kind of clunky, and I think that the bosses are pretty overpowered, and you're going to see that later on. In this gameplay, though, I'm going to be fast-forwarding through all of the downtimes. What happens is in the top right, you can see that there is a wave. You know, we're on wave 2 of 4, and then it also displays how many people are left in the current wave. And on the top left, did I say top right for the waves? Yeah, top right's for the waves. Top left is for the trader. What happens in the trader is, I'm going to fast-forward through that part, is when the round is over, the trader opens up the doors and allows you to actually buy and sell goods through him. He is that little guy there on the left side of the screen popping up. And what we're going to do is we're going to get close to him. Going to get within a close distance, because you only have like a minute to get to the trader and get yourself all situated for the next round. So we're going to follow this orb trail over here to the trader, get ourselves some dual handguns. Basically, it's double deagles, akimbo deagles for the most part. And then we're going to enjoy round 3 of 4. Now, the cool thing about this game, which is a bit different from all the other zombie games that I've really seen, is the fact that there is no crosshair. You are relying on either, you know, aiming down your iron sights for the most part, or you just don't aim down any sights at all. Another cool thing is when you do have akimbo weapons like this, you actually get to aim, not really aim down the sight, but bring them closer together, almost like you're going to be aiming them a little bit better. This is one of those scary guys that just comes at you. Jesus, God. Yeah, they can be a bit scary at times, I'm not gonna lie. But really, the game can be a lot of fun when you have a lot of... I mean, this game, I played it before with like 20 people in one server, and you just have like 60 plus enemies coming at you. And just a massive amount of massacre going on. It can be a lot of fun. And just recently, this game was on a Steam deal of $5, and if you didn't pick it up, shame on you, because I really think that this game's worth $5. I picked it up when it was worth $20. I don't think it's worth $20. I do think it's worth $5. But definitely, this is a fun survival game. If you do want to check out the game without any editing, just, you know, completely through the whole way, I don't talk into it at all, be sure to check down in the description. I did post a link to the second channel where I have this gameplay uploaded. Put that there a while ago. The main reason for playing this game to begin with, and what got me like back into really installing this, was my buddy Rochacho was asking me about it. I'm like, you know what, I'll make a gameplay on it. I never ended up doing it right away, but now when everyone's asking me about it, when they're all saying, oh, I need like another game and whatnot, went ahead, got this up and going. Look at these headshots. Oh, look at all the gore. Look at that. Bullet time right on the last one. Nice. That is one thing I like about this. Bullet time right when you want it. But I really don't understand what activates it half the time. I think it's just headshots on like certain headshots. I could be wrong. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, I love bullet time in this game. It's one of the coolest things about it. And when you're playing multiplayer, you actually get bullet time regardless of who gets it. If one person on the team gets it, the entire server gets bullet time. So that's pretty cool. So we're actually on round 4 of 4 right here. 42 players. Yeah, 42 players. 42 NPCs. and this is going to be quite hectic here. I should mention the class that I am too. If you notice, I wasn't really able to buy any new items from the trader. I am a certain class, and what happens is you gain certain benefits and perks while being certain classes. And again, not too familiar with the game for the most part, you know, as far as any updates that might have come in. But I know that this class, you are obviously limited to certain things. If I would be like a medic class or something, I'd be better off healing myself, and yes, you can heal yourself as you do die. Even from things like fire right there, I'm going to heal myself. And you can also heal other players, too. Launch all these guys on fire, hopefully not get caught in the AoE, and here's a mini-boss for the most part. He's going to get pissed off. You see him in yellow, you turn around, and there he is in red. He is pissed in your face, trying to beat the shit out your Charles. Double deagles to the face. Out of here, bro. Simply out of here. Oh man, look at this bullet time right when you want it. Awesome. See, it's times like this that this just looks so awesome. And to be honest, the game really doesn't require all that much as far as hardware is concerned. You have to watch here. Look, I just got screamed at by like a girl, like a banshee from God of War. But it looks like something from Sparta or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's weird. It's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. This game is really fucked up sometimes, but it's different. It's a lot of fun to play because of how different it is. And really, I'm not the survival game type. I'm not the zombie type. I enjoy playing this. Like I said, I have 12 hours on it at this point in time. You can probably see myself logging in a couple more hours into this. The only thing, like I said, I don't like about it, even through my previous time of playing the game, is the boss fights. I just don't do well with them at all. And you're going to see that here in just a moment. We're going to only have 2 guys left. We're going to try to lead them on because, as you can see, I am a far distance away from the trader. See if I can stock up on grenades, ammo, anything else as far as helping me survive the boss, because I know that's coming next. So I'm going to try to lure these 2 over here a little bit closer to the trader. This is kind of like what you would do in Black Ops when you want to repair all the windows. Bam! Look at that. I just cannot get enough of that. I really can't. That's just so awesome. So we're going to essentially lead this guy over here. Now, as far as like trains are concerned, I know in Black Ops or in World at War, you get on zombies, you get the trains going. As far as I know, I haven't seen any, but I don't know if there's like, you know, not possible to do. All I know is this: the maps like this are very easy to play on. You get inside like the close quarter ones, obviously, you know, you got zombies coming out everywhere. It's a lot harder to do. But the bosses in this game, like I said, are just abysmal. You're gonna see that here in just a little bit. It's gonna be the last time I get to go to the trader. And I'm gonna end up getting nothing. Except for selling my handgun, which I don't understand why I did that. Either way, now it's time for the boss. Oh god. So, let's run down what the boss does. He has a Gatling gun, which is cool. And then on top of the Gatling gun, he has a rocket launcher. And on top of the rocket launcher, he gets to go invisible. So, you tell me who is OP in this final wave. And then, all of a sudden, he will just start spawning guys out of nowhere. I don't even know where he's at, but he's just shooting me. No idea where he's at. But you see, he's all that distance away, and what's going to happen is he's going to be right up in my face in a matter of seconds while going invisible. And then randomly appearing right at my face. So this is the one thing I do not like about the game. But when you have it, like, again, the game is much more fun when you're actually in a server. So when you actually get into a server and you have 30 people going against one boss, not as bad, but you can see he just like teleports right to you. Jesus Christ, get the hell away. Oh god, die. Throw a grenade, die. Not helping too much. And then he runs away like a little pussy. The flamethrower is not meant for distances like this, believe me. But he is so pissed, like he is far away. He's gonna get his rocket launcher out and just start bashing us with that, while at the same token spawning some other zombie enemies around me, which is not fun. No drum roll, please. Oh god. But the video is soon about to be over. I hope you guys enjoyed me getting owned by this boss. which I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't know what else to do. If you guys like the video, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. I'll see you guys later.
I have to admit, I didn't think your corpse would be this entertaining.